Hello viewers, Mike Money Gaming here with more Dark Cloud. Last time I left you guys off with very little action because I was busy taking care of some things in real life. So today, if you want, you can kind of look around this place and you'll see like that all that's left here is the shop here, basically. Everything else on the pier is pretty much gone, except for like the boats and stuff. Anyway, what we need to do is we need to go to this turtle thing here, and if you come over here, you can see there's a fishing spot. The only kind of fishing bait you can use is petite fish and something else. I can't remember what else though. Anyway, that's funny. Ride the submarine is kind of cut off. Oh well. Anyway, the submarine sinks. And we die. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're good. I think it was this cool little cutscene, yeah, of it sinking down to where it's supposed to go. So there's the ship. Anyway, we arrive here and the little thing pops out. And yes, I am recording. And to be absolutely certain. Anyway, if you run around here, you not really find anything in particular. But basically, you can kind of tell that the ship's in good shape, really. It's not like it's like filled with water or anything, so let's check our equipment real quick. We got the bone rapier with holy attribute. We want thunder attribute. And that should be good enough. You walk into here and you'll see this hook. You'll grab onto the hook and it'll take you up to the next floor. Shipwreck. So our key in this one is a giant hook. That's what we need to look for. Layer 1. There is 3, 6, 7, 8 Atlamelia to find, and don't know what else. What's our first enemy? It's a pirate. As you notice, the electricity is doing really good against him. I don't know if that's really what he's weak against. He's probably weak against holy, to be honest. But yeah, I'm just kind of showing off the enemies. Okay, there's this thing here. Michael cannot jump this, but if you look down, there's like this gears that would just kill you if you fell in between there. So we don't want to go that way yet. We can, but we don't want to yet. So we want to explore more of this area. Okay, there's another pirate enemy. What's that button? Oh yeah, it's R1. Okay. Yeah, he does hit pretty hard. Alright, let's see. Gunny. They're an enemy that can probably block inside that shell. Anyway, our weapon's destroyed almost, so let's repair it. There's some water for us in here, it looks like. Yep. Nice, tasty water. Alrighty. Here's some like books and stuff. You can't really grab them, but it's kind of neat looking if you look at all these shells here. You can also see enemies if you look through them, so that's kind of nice as well. There's a treasure chest in here. I don't think you can have mimics on the first floor, so we should be fine. Inside the treasure chest is the magical crystal, so now we can see where everything is. That's kind of nice. And like I said, those things are random where they appear, so I got lucky on where I found it. Also, your footsteps make a kind of interesting sound too against the wood. Here's another one of those gunnies. Oh, need to change my weapon. Damn it. Weapon. There we go. I just realized that I really don't have many weapons, do I? Oh, here we go. How about we use the Gladys for a while? Yeah, Holy Element will be fine. Equipped. Oh, I didn't know it had his portrait in the background. That's kind of neat. What attributes does it... Not attributes, customize. Okay. Yeah, see how much little damage that's doing compared to the other thing? Yeah, so basically this weapon's not really a good weapon for this. Let's try the Serpent Sword with its Thunder attribute. Wait, hold on. Yeah, see, that's what we want. Oh my god. He started blocking and almost destroyed the weapon. Yeah, you can tell this weapon works really well against these guys. So we are definitely not under level for this area. That's for darn sure. I'm not gonna risk it. Let's give someone else some more showtime. Let's give John with his new axe some showtime. Really, if we had Lightning Elemental, that'd be better. I don't think I put it on there yet, did I? No, I haven't yet. Okay. That's okay. No attribute will still work pretty well in this area. Though these enemies are a little bit faster, so it's harder to use this guy. Oh yeah, I gotta change to her anyway, so we can jump this gap. That's the scariest looking thing in the world, if you ask me. Anyway, we haven't found any Atlamelia yet, so hopefully we can find some over here. There's the exit right there. You need a big hook to get through that. Inside here we find ship cabin key. That looks kind of neat. Okay. Oh. And here we find some ice elemental. Over there is a Corsia. Nice, look at that damage. Oh, that's wonderful. Ha! Yeah, a little stab thing that he does there, that's his like counterattack if you keep trying to move close to him, you know. So you don't want to get hit by that. So yeah, basically, as you can see, this place is actually pretty easy to get through. I mean, this would probably be a good grinding spot, since the enemies probably do give you a good amount of, you know, attribute points. So I would say, if you're going to grind, I would say grind here for a while with whatever weapon you see fit. Just make sure you don't use Holy Elemental or Fire Elemental in this place, because you won't get anywhere. Ooh, ow. That did no damage. Miss me. Damn, that was close. Alright, let's give another weapon some showtime. Let's try the sax for a while. Oh, wow, that does pretty good. Now, remember how we got that whirlwind attack in the last area? If you're going to use it, I would make sure your weapon's at full weapon HP, because if you don't, you're going to regret it. Because it's going to, like, annihilate the HP of your weapon. I think it does like 20 or something like that. It's ridiculous. Anyway, we found a store, so that's good. Probably should have checked what that guy sold and for how much. We got some revival powder. We got something over here. Baton. I don't think that would work too well on this one. I don't remember if it does or not. We got the map. That's pretty useful. The only annoying thing is, see these pillars here? Most of the time, these things will get in your way while you're running through these hallways when enemies are chasing you, because you can't actually fight a lot of enemies in the hallway, and they're pretty horrible to fight. Oh, no you don't. I'm not even able to see you and I can still kill you. Ha! And there's our hook. If you look at the description for it, it's kind of funny. It's like, hook for pulley for carrying inside the ship. Yep, so basically that's all it is. But it may look small now, but when you put it on the one thing, you'll realize that it's actually bigger than it really is. The welder? Okay, whatever. I haven't really been paying attention to what these are, so hopefully you guys are. Because then you can see if they're actually the same as yours. I know one of my viewers was playing along with me. I don't know if he's still watching though, or not. If you are and you know who you are, let me know in the comments that you're still watching, because it'd be kind of cool to know. Of course, as always, I'm not demanding that you watch. Here we go. Let's destroy this guy. I know I'm pretty bad at giving my other teammates showtime, so if you ever want to give me a challenge about who to use throughout an area, let me know. Because I know they have the whole challenge system to begin with, but yeah. You know, we come over here, it's like, it's filling with water, and I'm hearing things. I hear something like whistling. Use item with square. Yeah, if you have a certain item, a fish will come out and eat you and take you to a secret back door, you know, area. It's kind of funny. But for now, that's not important. Now, let's see, what else can I mention about this place? As I've shown so far, every enemy is weak against thunder. I know I've said that about 3 times already, but just want to make sure I ran that home, that you want to make sure that you have the best weapons you can find. Also, if you want, you can actually get some lightning elemental items too to throw at enemies here. That works pretty well as well. Anyway, let's put up the hook here. Touch the pulley to the hook. You can go to the upper level. Use pulley to go to upper level. Yeah, if you go up to it before, it'll say like, oh, you can't come here right now, because you don't have the hook. Anyway, let's go talk to the shopkeeper and see what he has, since I forgot to do that. Alright, he has premium water, cheese, holy water, soap. Wow, it seems like the quality's kind of shitty today of my video. I'm sorry. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't show up in the recording. Anyway. Dragon's Feather. No, I don't need one of those. It actually seems like things are more expensive here. Well, except for the repair powder's the same. But yeah, he sells Mighty Healing, soap, holy water, and cheese. Which, sure, I'll buy a little bit of cheese. still got bread too. Okay, good. Thanks, you know it's my work. If you run around here, there's really nothing here. Let's check the back room. Anything? There's like this boat here, which is kind of neat. But other than that, there's really nothing here. Anyway, now that we've saved some people, let's go to an area that allows us to start building and see what we can come up with. Right, you can't run up the grass for some stupid reason, even though it makes complete sense. Yes, I know where I am. I think it says that every time you come back here, which kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? Alright, let's take a look at the config and assembly. So we got some roads, and we got Rudy's store. We haven't saved Rudy yet. Filled with produce. Well, I have a fish cart, but not produce. So yeah, it looks like I can't help anybody yet. And I'm not going to put out any roads either, because I don't know where to put them. If you look around, there's like really 3 whole areas that you can go to. Oh well. So there's nothing we can do yet, except for go on to the next floor. I wanted to purchase some items first before I did. I don't know what else I'm going to be doing either, to be honest. Anyway, hold on a sec. Items. How can we already be thirsty again? Okay, so we're good. I don't remember it doing that before, the problem with the ride on submarine. I'm gonna be messing with my system after this to make sure the graphics cable is plugged in all the way, because it may not be. I was having some issues with it before. I was pretty certain you didn't have to watch this every time. I guess you do, so I guess you gotta be careful when you're gonna be leaving. I love how it says though it's only built for one person, and yet you and your whole party can come down here. Just an interesting little thing I like to point out. The Shipwreck. Okay, layer 2 still has Alamilia, so we should still be playing as our main character. Unless it's only him, that'd be kind of funny. But no. And I don't know if there's any new enemies here or not. Oh, that sounds new. I would do that too if I jumped across that. Ah, we have a cursed rose. They shoot that stuff at you, which I think would put you in gooey state. Let's see what Steve has to say. I don't have Steve equipped. Let's equip him real quick. Roses were my mother's favorite. Every time I see a rose, it reminds me of my mother who took a runaway mole train. Oh no, I'll put a curse. It'll put a curse on me. want to have a rosy life. So it curses you. How many decks does this ship have? Clocks go around and around. My head is spinning. Huh, I thought something passed in my head. Young lady, would you care for some flowers? A flaming red scarf. There we go, he's gone. Anyway, let's go back to the bones thing shot like I was planning on using anyway. We can learn about enemies later. Ah, we found a fire elemental, which is kind of pointless because we can't really use it here. But still, it's nice to see that they gave us something. I mean, I guess we could use it on John's weapon because it needs it, apparently, so, yeah. I think the next weapon that turns into is really awesome if I remember right. But I forget what it's called because I don't remember how long it took me to get it. Many of your upgrades that you're going to do take a long time. Attack +1, I'll take that. Another freaking cursed rose. Oh yeah, that's not doing anything. Let's see. No, that's the only attribute it has. Ow. Oh, Gunny. Hello, Gunny. You're gonna die! Oh, there's my hook that I was looking for. Alright. I like how it has like a kind of pirate theme to it as well. You know, the skeleton knights are replaced with like pirates. Jack's store. Yeah, you notice that this is, like they said, it's a merchant's town, so many of the things you're going to find are merchant in base, you know, merchant based. Alright, I can upgrade this weapon now. There we go. What do I need to build it up? Attack, speed, and magic. Ice, wind, and holy. Wow, that's a shit ton of stuff. There we go. Speaking of, there we go. No, I don't want to take a risk of that killing my weapons health. Anti-curse amulet we could possibly sell if we want. Some more Atlamillia. The next room. And a bicycle. Alright guys, well I'm going to call this episode here, and I'm going to clear all the enemies out and all that, and I'll be back in the next one. Till then, bye. Well actually, before I say bye, which I already did, I'm going to clear out any enemies that we haven't seen. That's what we have seen, I mean. So don't worry about any of them we haven't seen. Till then, bye.